Maybe have less people stay with us. For me.
Oh my God. Because our producer stayed with us. That's what she's saying.
Not her. I absolutely adore her. And I loved having her with me.
But I like having crowds. I like having people around.
I probably make a circle tighter than I did.
Okay. Me, I don't have anything I can think of. Yeah, maybe just manage finances better. Like you mentioned at the beginning stages, I was a financial wreck. Maybe. For me, maybe going out more. Because of our crazy schedule, is hard nowadays to go out. So yeah, what used to help us a lot then was that we could travel a lot. So we'll be away, we can spend time. But now, because of COVID, we've not traveled as much. So for me, that's what I feel, Sha. What else? Is there anything else?
No, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, yeah, that happens a few times. So if that happens, I'll just pay her own ticket because we really want her to be with me. So we'll pay for our own expenses to travel. But there are times also that maybe she has to preach somewhere else. So in those cases, I have to just go on my own. But it's very, very rare.
Very rare.
Very, very rare.
Very rare. I'm more likely to be seen alone.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
What shocked you the most about parents?
I don't know. I can't really think of anything. Parents.
Yeah.
What shocked me the most?
Nothing. I kind of was a bit prepared.
I mean, we stayed long. We waited for a long time. So I guess we had thought through a lot of things.
Possible.
Maybe school fees, but
no, but that's expected. No,
I know. But some school fees they shocking, I know good.
It's just having a marriage that is all you dreamed about, and that's what all that we do is based on, the fact that you can actually have a very good marriage, a sweet marriage that you are happy to be with this person. You're not just married, you're happily married, and your needs are being met, and you're also meeting the needs of other person, and your dreams are coming through. So for us, that's why we're doing what we do. I totally believe it, and that's what it means to me. What do you think? We have to do it, Sha. We're going to do it one of these days because it's difficult to determine. We have to do it.
But what do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know. I would like to see what will happen myself. Or do you think you know what will? Can you predict what will happen?
Funny enough, I suspect they may run after you.
Really? Why? Yeah, mother, you're the one that takes everybody. Even me, I'm running to you. They run to me, they're wasting their time.
It's a running situation. David will run after Pascal because he believes that I will slow him down. Dasa would, maybe Vida will come to me because she doesn't really have power.
Get her.
But the other two, they will feel like I will dull them. I focused on our friendship.
Interestingly, I don't know how you.
Yeah, but I focused on our friendship. It was easy. Okay. I just focused on our friendship and then started tweaking a few things. Got him to have an afro. He grew an afro. I knew he would look more handsome with an afro. He did, and he looked better. Started encouraging him to eat the right things. Once in a while, very rare, but once in a while, I used to cook for him. He started feeding out a bit. When we got married, of course, taking care of him, making sure that
we still have pamper day today.
So making sure he's tweaked.
And I look forward to pamper day.
His skin is taken care of and all of that. So
we do full pamper day. She plaits my hair so that she can wash my scalp. Everything. Shampoo the hair, do face treatment,
face mask, everything.
Face
do
mask,
everything. So
the full work. So do pamper day.
Before I knew, he just blossomed. It was there all along. It just, it just wasn't bringing it out.
Say your mind though.
As in felt it. I think as a human being, there are times you will. just feel like, it's a bit much for me. But I've never felt I'm tired. I felt I'm tired in this marriage, but I've never really felt like I'm tired of this marriage. Those are the two things.
Yeah, I've never felt I'm tired though. I'm like this marriage, inside,
I'm
off it,
helping you
all
now.
of it.
Helping you? Who is helping me?
You told me I'm enjoying myself.
So sometimes I'm tired, but not tired of the marriage.
I could be troublesome.
I love
sometimes,
my
so that's
husband.
why she's like, me, I'm okay.
I actually love my husband. It's just sometimes a worry person. Because you can dream big dreams. You just be tired. Just thinking about how to help him to achieve it. I'll just be
restless,
exhausted.
I'm
Very,
doing things,
very
many things
restless.
at the same time, yeah.
Very. The Holy Spirit now.
But she's usually good. Whatever she brings is fine.
The Holy Spirit will help you. I think it's a general problem. Oh. It's a word. All the men in the
men
world
don't like that
know
question. What do you want to
is.
do? Are you
I
kidding
don't
me?
know.
That's work now.
We'll soon start putting I don't know inside what
Yeah,
I'm
so-
bringing into the table. But I mean, the Holy Spirit helps me. I think I'm very conscious of Ephesians 5:33. Very, very conscious of it. It's like my go-to in marriage. I respect him, I reverence him, I venerate him. I'm very conscious of it. So even when I think he doesn't deserve respect, if he's doing something that I feel, which kind of behavior is that? I still remember that my assignment is to God, so I still respect him. So I offer it. It's like how you offer a worship seed or something, yeah. So I constantly remind myself also that he's my pastor. He's not just my husband, he's also my pastor. This is where I drink from. This is who I, submit to. This is my shepherd. So I constantly put that back on my mind, that even though we play, even though but he's still my pastor. And my boss in the office.
Yes,
So
wicked boss. I knew that meeting a nice girl, a fine girl, doesn't mean marriage for me. So, I'll take, like I said, she was the only relationship I've ever had, because I don't jump into relationships. You can have one or two good qualities. I'll take time to know you. All the things, most of the things I teach, I'd known them before I got married. So I was practically living them. So yeah, I mean, I liked her. I felt I would like to know her more. So that was where the interest was. And as I was getting to know her more and more, I kept liking what I was seeing, and in the course of all that going on, that we're just friends, her relationship, died a natural death, and then I took the opportunity, that was there, and just, I'm generally a bit more romantic now. I'm more experienced now, so maybe I don't know, but that alcohol is classic. It's just, it's unique.
I know. I know.
Many people have been using it globally now. So
who has used that? Who has it worked for?
People share testimonies now.
Parce que you shall go down one knee. You've never gone down one knee for me. You go down one knee. But I mean, where is he proposing again? We're already inside this thing. We're not going anywhere again. So the proposal is over.
Mm-hmm. Yes, totally felt so. Now, in reality, of course, there's some things that when you enter it, then you start learning. There are many things you can't know before marriage. So in my thinking, I felt I was, but I had to do a lot of growing, even when I got married. Yeah.
I didn't feel ready at all, but
I had to persuade her. She didn't want to marry her. I'm telling her. I was to threaten her that you think you're getting you. It was a matter of threat. I would definitely have persisted a bit more.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you sure?
David never lost the battle now.
You always had a. If you don't marry me this year, I'll go, because this is the year God has told me I'm getting married. So it almost sounded like it's not you be going.
And that's the thing, that we encourage singles to do. You must be so fulfilled in yourself that even if somebody doesn't want you, shouldn't kill you. You shouldn't be like, can I make people that call me every day? Pastor, this guy but she doesn't like me. What should I do? I said, like, how? What do you want to do again? She doesn't want now. Move on. You should be that fulfilled. That's what the scripture says, that when somebody is full, they even despise honey. When somebody is hungry, anything goes. So For me, I would have pressed a bit more, but if I'll move on, we'll trust God for somebody else. God has people. That would have been my, body language. But today, after marrying her, like I usually say, I love her more now. I thought I loved that then, but trust me, I love her more now because I've actually seen qualities she had, that I didn't see then, and I've experienced it, and I won't want to marry another person, ever. Yeah. I'm shy right now.
They're not rich now, with them. I know else is the same. They're not rich. But seriously, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. So I surround my husband with a lot of prayer because girls these days, they're no kukumadi. They're not really all right, So I surround him with a lot of prayer. And then we have a very open policy where you tell me everything, I tell you everything. So we try to talk about everything. But feeling threatened, no, I don't really know the girl that.
She has handled this well all through, even from early years of pastoring, early years of marriage. Yeah,
I don't really think about him like that. He's the one I have issue with. He has to be looking at me, just be looking at me. That's what I say. I say, just keep your eyes on me, that's all.
Nobody's really prepared for fame, nobody prepared for it, But I'm just going along as it comes. I've adjusted to it. I've been popular for a while now, so started with TV when I first came on TV. So I didn't know it was going to be that, like everywhere you go, people will know you. So it was a shock at the beginning, but this is almost 15, 16 years now. So I've been popular a bit, so I'm kind of used to it.
Interesting, it's 15 years you've been on TV.
Oh yeah. I've been on TV for about 15 years, and I'm popular also on social media nowadays. So just enjoying the life as it comes.
I don't read comments, to be honest. I'm also not really moved by what people say per se. So I don't really read comments, but when I do, my approach is either to ignore. I rarely respond to comments on social media, except I'm tired. When I'm tired and I know that I'm burning out is when I do those kind of crazy things. So I don't respond to comments. I restrict, I block, I delete, I move on with my life.